everyone, welcome to Yogalates with Rashmi and welcome to today's session. Today we're going to focus on stretches for cricketers. Cricket fever is around the corner, and if you play cricket, and even if you don't play cricket, these are great stretches for you to do. We're going to focus on your whole body, on your arms, your wrist, for people who bowl, for your hamstrings, your calf muscles, your quads, your knees, your glutes. So try this if you want a great full body stretch, and if you are a cricketer, definitely do this at the end of playing cricket. You will feel really good and really stretched out. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to Yogalates with Rashmi on YouTube. All you need to do is hit the subscribe button below. You can also check out my courses on my website yogalateswithrashmi.com. We have live sessions which are online. There are yoga retreats that we organize from time to time and lots of fun sessions around India. So let's start with working on your arms and your upper body. We'll first start with rotating your wrists. Very simple and very easy. Now these rotations, joint rotations, are something that is very important for you to do before you play, but you can also do this at the end once you're done, just to relax your joints. Keep your palms loosely in your fist and rotate and reverse and relax. Now stretch your arms out to the sides. We're just going to try to practice touching your fingers together and then stretch them back out. Again, try to touch your fingers together behind your back, stretch them out. Touch and stretch, and see if you're able to touch and stretch. Now we'll stay and we'll hold this position with your arms. See if you're able to grab hold of your fingers together. I'll show it to you from another angle, just so that you're able to see how to hold your fingers together. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Okay? Now let's try doing it the other way. So take your other arm up, the other arm down, interlock your fingers, hold and stretch. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Sometimes one side is more flexible than the other, so you may be able to do one side better than the other. Now we'll do the same pose once again so that you get a better stretch on your arms, but we'll twist your legs. So sit with one leg over the other with your feet facing the back. Interlock your fingers. Breathe. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And release. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Interlock your fingers. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And release. Okay. Let's sit in Vajrasana. Stretch one arm forward. Flex your wrist and try to pull your fingers closer towards you and stretch. You'll feel the stretch in the front of your arm. And slowly release. Do the same thing on the other side. Flex your palm. Pull your fingers closer towards you. Hold. And slowly release. Okay, let's stand up on your mat. Stand with your feet wide, toes pointing forward. Interlock your fingers behind your back. Look up with your head. As you exhale, bend forward, bend down, and try to drop your fingers down. Drop your head down, stay down, breathe. Slowly come back up and release. Nice. We'll come into a lunge position. So drop your back leg down. So I'm bending my right leg. Slowly bend your right knee, keeping your right knee in a 90-degree angle. Just start to pulse slowly, going for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Place both your palms down on your mat on the inside of your right foot. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now from here, slowly straighten your leg out, keeping your knee straight. Try to stretch your back leg a little bit more to the back. Almost coming into a split position, but you'll feel the stretch on your hamstring. We're not going too low, just going up to the position that you're able to hold it. Breathe, 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 breathe. And release. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Stepping your left leg forward. Place both your palms on the inside of your left foot. Hold it. Pulse gently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and relax. Straighten your leg. Slide your foot slightly forward. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1 and release. Pull your leg back and relax. Let's stand up on your mat. We'll come into a warrior stretch. So first, coming into the warrior pose, keep your right foot pointing towards the right side, left foot toes pointing forward. Stretch your arms out, bend your knee. Turn your head towards the right side, breathe. Now slowly place both your palms on your waist and do a gentle twist to the back. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Come back center. Same thing on the other side. Turn your left foot to point towards the left side. Arms out. Hold it here. Palms on your waist. Gentle twist to the back. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Come back center and release. Now we'll stretch your calf muscle out. So for this, step your right leg forward, step your left leg back. Now if you have a line on your mat, you just step your feet in the same line with each other. Bend your knees slightly, so bend your forward leg slightly and keep your back leg absolutely straight. Hold it. You will feel a slight stretch at the back of your leg. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and release. Do the same thing on the other side. Forward knee bent, back leg straight. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. We'll do another calf muscle stretch. So now stand on the heel of your leg, bend your other knee, pull your toes towards you, press your thigh down, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Same thing on the other side. Bend and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1 and relax. So we stretched out your calf muscle, we stretched out your hamstring a little bit. Let's stretch your quads out. So grab hold of your ankle, pull your heel close towards your butt and push your knee to the back and hold. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Do the same thing on the other side. Hold, stretch for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1 and release. Okay, let's come into the downward dog pose. So try to press your heels down, breathe. When you come into downward dog, you'll get a good stretch in your upper back, you'll get a good stretch on your legs. This is a great pose to just relax and stretch out after you finished your practice. From downward dog, push your hips forward, come into upward dog. So your knees are off your mat, toes are on the floor, elbows are straight, shoulders are relaxed. We'll keep going a few times. Push back, Adho Mukha Svanasana, and push forward, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, push back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, push back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. One last time. Exhale, push back. Inhale, forward. Slowly get your knees down. Relax in child's pose. Now slowly slide your arms forward. Come into a puppy pose. Keep your elbows on the floor. Try to keep your palms behind on your back. Hold it there. Breathe. See if you're able to join your palms together. Slowly release. Now we're going to come into the pigeon stretch. This is for your glutes. So let's slide your right leg forward. Keep your right heel close to your left hip bone. Sitting down straight, breathe. Take a deep breath in. Slowly exhale. Slowly bend down and stretch. Inhale. Slowly come up. You should have felt that working on your glutes. Take your leg to the back and switch sides. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Slowly drop your head down. Slowly come back up and release. Let's lie down on your mat now. We'll continue to stretch your hamstrings out. So one leg up, one knee bent, one foot on the floor. Pull your leg closer towards you. Grab hold of your big toe if you can and pull your leg closer towards you. Stretch. You'll feel your hamstrings calling out to you. If you keep your knees straight, you'll feel the stretch even more. See if you're able to open your leg out to the side and close. Once again, open and close. One last time, open and close and release. Let's do the same thing with the other leg. Raise your leg up, see if you're able to hold on to your toe. Keep your knees straight, stretch. Slowly open your leg out to the side and close. Once again, open and close. One last time, open and close. Pull your leg closer towards you and release. Interlock your fingers, stretch your arms to the back. Gentle twist going to the right, going to your left. Once again, going to your right side, going to your left. Hug your knees close to your chest. Raise your head up. Slowly come back down and release. Okay, we're done with today's practice. Turn to your side and let's sit up. I hope you enjoyed all the stretches that we did today. Remember, if you're playing cricket, please remember to do all of these stretches, and even if you're not, you can do this at the end of your practice. Remember to subscribe to Yogalates with Rashmi on YouTube. Come back for more only on this channel. I'll see you on the next video.